break, I want to read to you a few words of an article I came across by Michael Brownwell that I believe to be true. Music electives provide students with opportunities to develop foundational skills, including those that promote social and emotional well-being, a sense of responsibility, strong character, adaptability, and a strong work ethic. Music awakens students' curiosity, initiative, civic-mindedness, persistence, and leadership, as well as social and cultural awareness. Not only does music teach skills from within the music curriculum, but it extends to those skills taught in other disciplines. Yes, the music itself is important, but the lessons students learn while being involved in a music class are of equal importance. Skills such as heightened personal discipline and responsibility, collaboration and teamwork, and leadership skills are learned, developed, and nurtured in music classrooms. Music students must work effectively, rehearsing the small details before a performance and doing so creatively. Then often must work under time constraints. Students must be able to think on their feet to react to some unanticipated occurrences in a performance. Musicians, like Israel, are pushed to set a goal and work through a series of intermediate steps to reach it. They must think critically and must plan and prioritize their work so that all the basics are taken care of in a timely fashion, allowing sufficient time for polishing the performance and making any adaptations they might be needed. Music programs provide students countless opportunities to develop strong critical thinking skills. Musicians must be able to analyze the various parts of a musical score and also synthesize those parts to understand and appreciate the bigger picture and combine those pieces into a new whole. When performing repertoire, students must carefully analyze notation to understand the composer's intent and the historical context. They must work diligently in exploring the best means by which they can bring that understanding to life through performance, whether for a critic, judge, or for a community audience. It is not surprising that music students become better communicators. This is not simply an outgrowth of the self-confidence gained through performance. Successful performers are good listeners as well. They don't just hear, but learn to listen to nuances and silences. Effective communication is a two-way process, and learning to truly listen is essential. In addition, music students develop empathy. Studying music opens new worlds for students, exposing them to cultures, people, and ideas they might otherwise never know. Music study broadens students' perspective of the world in which they live. They learn to understand what motivates people to forge relations, to care for others, and as a result become more thoughtful communicators. Music students serve their communities through sharing music, and they experience the building of community through such performances. Music activities help build and strengthen the bonds between schools and communities to everyone's advantage. Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." Offering opportunities for students to participate in music activities is an excellent way to do so. In the 21st century, it is even more vital. Next, Israel will perform Kutsevitsky Concerto No. 1, Movement No. 1.